Hey, Pisces Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in the personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into the most important thing you need to focus on at this time. Remember to place the messages where they fit for you. And if it doesn't resonate this time, come back and try it again or check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And remember, one size does not fit all here. You have manifest, date night, love spell, commitment, and liar. The energy I'm getting for what you should be focused on at this time, Pisces, is taking the initiative to step up and tell the truth, okay? I'm also hearing it's not what you do or say, it's how you say it or do it, okay? And I'm getting Pisces with you. You have this really dreamy nature where you fantasize about things in your head and you paint all kinds of scenarios and fantasies in your mind. But when it comes to you acting on them, you hold yourself back. For whoever I'm speaking with, you could even fantasize about seeing something a certain way or doing something, but you don't. Okay, and it's causing some sort of stagnation or blockage here, and a connection between you and someone. All right, whoever this person is, or whoever this spread is pertaining to, you and this person have a connection. This could literally be a friend, a friendship, or someone where there's mutual attraction, mutual respect, and love for each other. But when it comes to you going about doing something in a better way or the right way, Pisces, it's like you rather walk away and hold in your emotions and be stubborn rather than actually apologizing if you need to apologize, or offering some sort of sincerity where it needs to be offered, where it could help make the situation better. You rather keep the situation where it was or keep it as is. For some of you, I'm getting invite somebody out on a date if that's if y'all have that kind of connection. If for some of you, you could have been thinking about doing it, but you haven't done it. It's some sort of kind gesture you want to do. You've been thinking about doing, but you have yet to do it. Well, the way that you do it may not be the best. Okay, so it may come off wrong, and I don't want to say you necessarily scare the person away, but things may not work out the way that you planned it in your mind because it doesn't. For some of you, it doesn't come out the way that you planned it in your mind. It doesn't go as planned. And for others of you, it comes out exactly how you planned it in your mind. And you probably need to approach the situation a little different with the person you're connecting with. Not everybody's the same, okay, Pisces? So you can't connect with one person the way you obviously was connecting with another person, because we all have our different wants, needs, requirements, pleasures, whatever else you want to call it, okay? So they want you to focus on, instead of being stubborn with your emotions, instead of walking away, they want you to speak up. They want you to actually focus on connecting with whoever this is pertaining to. Okay, this is somebody that you can have a good time with, you've had a good time with before, and there is potential to heal whatever this situation is, but you have to be willing to open yourself up to your emotions. This connection is going to require some sort of vulnerability from you, Pisces, without you playing games and without you playing around and always joking. This is going to require you to step up in some way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know if somebody's confidence or self determination intimidates you a bit or makes you feel like you don't have what it takes or makes you feel a little inadequate. I'm not sure. But whatever the case is, there is a connection here. And there is reciprocity here. There is mutual attraction here because there is potential to heal the situation. But before you can step outside of yourself and heal anything, Pisces, you must work on healing the parts within you that require healing and that require work. And in this case, it's your emotions. Whoever I'm talking to, it's your emotions. You become stubborn and kind of childlike when either you don't get your way, when something doesn't go how you would like it to go, or when you feel like things are getting a little chaotic and out of hand. You tend to pull back and go within your head and go within this childlike mode of stubbornness rather than speaking up and voicing how you truly feel, expressing your feelings so that whoever you're connecting with can understand where you're coming from or how you even feel. Because maybe they don't even know because you won't say shit, Pisces. You won't say nothing. This is giving me the energy of I asked you once and you took too long to do it. Never mind, I got it. And the person is going to do it, was about to get to it, but they didn't move on your time, or they, or you ask someone to do something and they do it, but they don't do it in a way that you would do it, or they don't do it in a way that you feel is the right way. So it's more so, never mind. I never asked you again. I'll do it. It's giving me that kind of energy. And to be honest, Pisces, no, that's not fair because the reality is we all have our ways of doing something. It's not about what you do, it is how you do it. But keep in mind, we all have our ways of doing things. And this is what comes along with compromising our lives with another person's life. This is what happens. We have to be willing to compromise. Sometimes even sacrifice certain things depending on what it is, as long as it's within reason, of course. But that's what I'm seeing here. It's stubbornness and childlike energy when this is a situation that could really be worked out if you want it. Okay? And this is what they want you to focus on. They want you to make the decision of what you really want today. Okay? Because the more you don't make a decision, and the less you choose to make a decision, the more you choose not to make a decision, the more you juggle with, or the more people you allow in your life, but you be all over the place. You're juggling with the emotions, you're juggling with the people because you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. And then that leaves somebody disappointed and guarded in the situation because all along they thought that y'all were building something and working to something more solidified and stable, whether it's a friendship, a commitment, a partnership, whatever. The whole time you over here thinking totally different. You juggling back and forth with them and somebody else, or with your emotions, with how you really feel. They think you feel one way, but really you feel a whole nother way. You have yet to tell them. And whoever I'm referring to that you're connecting with, Pisces, this person is getting tired of the back and forth. The more y'all break up or the more y'all fall out, the more y'all keep a certain kind of distance away from each other, this person becomes more guarded and guarded each time. They're becoming more harder towards the connection because they feel like you have flighty energy. You just in and out. You in and out. You don't know what you really want. And every time you leave, they throw another guard up. Every time y'all fall out, they throw another guard up. And it's going to be harder and harder to get through that if this cycle continues. So they want you to focus on making a decision and standing on whatever that is. It doesn't have to be with being with this person. If you don't want that, don't subject yourself to it. But tell the truth. Let people know how you feel so they know how to move accordingly. That it's fair. It's fair. It's fair, Pisces. It really is fair. Okay? You also have commitment and liar. Like, what I'm getting here is if you're willing to open up and truly, honestly express yourself with compassion and not with deceptiveness, things could come to a better position. Okay, things could get better. Like you could literally come in union with having a long-term friend, a long-term partner, a business partner. Even I'm even getting for some of you once you stop playing the games you're playing or trying to get away with deceptiveness or sneakiness, even your money is going to get better. But Pisces, you get back what you dish out into the universe, whether you believe that or not. The more you feel like you can play games and get away with it, the more the universe in some way, shape, or form is going to play with the things that matter to you most. And for some of you, it could be your money and your finances. The more you keep feeling like you can go out here and play with people and do people this way and that way, the more the universe is going to show you why you can't and why you should stop. Okay, so some of you, it could be referencing your money, referencing a workplace, referencing what you really want. But it's time for you to get it together and start approaching those situations with love and compassion and honesty, Pisces, and see how certain things actually start opening up for you in better ways. I love you. Till next time.